Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? And welcome tonight to our open experience call. My name is Adele Murphy, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. I've been in Herbalife for 10 years now, and I just want to share with you what we're going to be doing over the next 30 minutes. So, over the next 30 minutes, we're going to be telling you a little bit about the company, the successes, and the credibility. Also about the world-class products that we have with Herbalife, our amazing results. You're going to hear from some incredible stories, and also your rewards and your options too. So a little background about myself. I've been in the fitness and wellness industry now for 25 years. But one of the things I used to struggle a lot with pre-Herbalife nutrition was I struggled with energy. So I worked a full-time job, and I also had a part-time fitness studio as well. So I was on the go constantly. And because of that lack of energy, I became addicted to sugar. So anything to kind of give me that pick me up to get me through my long days. Because I was in the industry, I love to exercise, but unfortunately I was over exercising and not eating enough to fuel what I was expecting my body to do. And I also had significant food intolerances. But 10 years on, now I have bundles of energy. All right, I'm also known as the Energizer Bunny or the Pocket Rocket. I eat more regularly, so I'm eating on average 5 to 6 times a day, depending on what I'm doing. I now understand how to fuel my fitness more effectively, so I get a lot more out of my training. And then I also use the full range of gluten-free products. You're going to hear a little bit more about me later on, but I'm going to get straight into it tonight. So why Herbalife? So here's a little bit about our company and the facts. Okay, so Herbalife Nutrition was founded in 1980, and we've been successful here in the UK for 40 years now. We're available in 95 different countries around the world, and we're approaching 9 billion in revenue. We're also the world's leader in science, research, and also innovation too. So you are in great hands. The science, we actually have over 300 experts and doctors in nutrition, science and health, and they basically ensure that the quality and strategic compliance with government regulations. So each country have different regulations. We're also guided by research, we're driven by quality, and with no compromises, we deliver excellence on every single level. So we are, as I said, in great hands. Also, we have traceability. So we have what's called our seed to feed. So we have our own farmers who seed the fields, and then they cultivate the land. And this ensures that the quality of our products are perfect and it's guaranteed throughout. And then that's when we get it in our hands. So it's got great steps along the way. Our partners then, we also have over 150 athletes and teams that are in partnership with Herbalife with over 40 different kinds of sports. And we also have 5 National Olympic committees as part of it too. This was one of the things that interested me was the sports range, and I'll fill you in a little bit later on. So our challenges that we have from a day to day, basically too many people make the wrong kind of choices, and those include we're over consuming on high calories and low nutrient processed foods. There's too many fizzy drinks and sugary snacks out there. As I said, I was one of those people, anything to just give me that pick me up. And then now it's so easy to order from your phones. We've got that instant delivery apps of those unhealthy foods. It's so simple. You don't even need to leave your house. So you're not even getting your steps in. But we have a fantastic solution. All right. And we also, with Herbalife Nutrition, we have multi-award winning products. So we've been featured in so many magazines over the years, from women's fitness to sports nutrition rewards to our health and wellbeing awards too. So who are they for? Well, basically Herbalife is for everyone, okay? With Herbalife, we work with three main customer groups and we always base it on their goals that they have. So one of the groups, we have a lot of people who are looking for maybe that weight loss, or maybe they're not weight focused, but they're looking for that shape change. And we help people to reach and maintain a healthy weight and body confidence too. We also help people who are looking maybe just to improve their health and their well-being. So helping them increase more energy, vitality, maybe they want to look after their immune or their digestive health too. And then of course we have our fit and active. Maybe you're already doing really well, but what you want to do is you want to improve your sports performance. So whether you're a gym goer or you're looking to improve maybe your marathon runs, we help people with their performance, understanding how to recover more effectively, and also their strength and stamina as well. So what we do is we start our day the right way. So this helps to kickstart our body. We got our smoothie, so we get all of our good nutrition inside of this. Then we have our tea. I call it buzzy tea because I can't pronounce thermo tea. And this helps to kickstart your metabolism. And then of course we have our aloe, which helps with your vitality. So it gets us off in the right way. We also have lots of additional products. Again, this was one of the things that I really enjoyed when I got started, was the fact that they had products that suited my needs, okay? We have vegan friendly products. We also have smarter snacking. So maybe going for better choices of snacks than some of the snacks that are out there in the marketplace. Gut health, so we focus on, we've got certain products for your gut. We also have targeted nutrition, so no matter what it is that you're looking to improve. And then of course our health, our heart health and our immune health too. So there's something for everybody. All of our H24, our Herbalife 24 products that are based on our sports range, they're all informed sports tested. So again, because of the background that I come from, I was really intrigued and interested in the fact that each one of these are batch tested, okay? There's products for every single athlete, so whether you're an endurance athlete or whether you are a strength and conditioning athlete, so you're looking to build that strength. And then we also have one of the best I've ever had, are all-in-one post-workout shakes as well, depending on the training that you do. But we are so much more than just a product, okay? So what Herbalife does is we help people to fill the gaps in their nutrition with our incredible products. But as coaches, what we do is we help people get results, okay? We also help people get into the habits of maybe doing their workouts. We have meal plans as well. You're getting coaching and mentoring every step of the way. You get that support, and more importantly as well, you have a fantastic community around you. So whatever results that you're looking to achieve, you've got people that maybe are on the same journey as you. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to share some incredible stories, okay? So first up, we are going to have the lovely Tom. Tom is actually one of my clients, and Tom has had fantastic results, and he's going to share with you. So it's over to you, Tom.
Thanks, Adele. I'm Tom. I've been a customer of Adele's for about 6 months. I used to struggle with energy, and which led to lack of motivation. Spend a lot of time on the road, so I used to reach for convenient food, unhealthy snacks, and live off the coffee machines, day in, day out, just to get me through the day. Now, after finding Herbalife, I have more energy, got my motivation back to exercise. I'm making much better food choices, and I like the prep and getting organised. I've swapped my coffee for cups of thermo tea throughout the day.
Amazing, Tom. Thank you so much for sharing and incredible results. Well done. So next up we have the lovely Georgie. So Georgie's going to share a little bit about her journey.
Thanks, Adele. Hello, everyone. My name is Georgie. I've been using the products for over 5 years. And before I found Herbalife, I was really very, very unhealthy, really in a dark sort of place. I used to binge in the evening, so I wouldn't eat sort of regularly, and then I would consume sort of high calorie food in the evening. And it just left me really feeling very unhealthy, very unhappy, and lacking sort of real confidence in the way that I looked. And so I jumped on a weight loss program, and I found very quickly that it was something that really fitted in with my really busy sort of lifestyle. And I was able to lose weight relatively quickly in a really sustainable way that was right for me. And so now, sort of 5 years on, I'm eating better balanced meals. I'm no longer binging. I feel much healthier and happier, and more confident in my skin. And I was even able to achieve some fitness goals that I never thought that I ever would be able to. And so now I'm using sort of like Herbalife products in a completely different way as I approach my sort of 50th birthday. And I'm just feeling absolutely amazing. And it is all thanks to Herbalife.
Amazing, incredible story there, Georgie. Thank you so much for sharing. So next up, I'm going to fill you in a little bit about our rewards and also your options too. So already you are probably enjoying your products, which I hope. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a little bit about how you can increase your discount. Or maybe you want to know a little bit more about how you could develop a part-time income. Or if you're a bit like myself, you want to know a little bit more about developing a full-time income. So, why is there an opportunity? Well, the reason why there's an opportunity is because we are in high demand, okay? There are so many people out there that need our help, all right? We've got an exploding company with world-class products. And you know what? We don't want to just do this on our own. We are looking for more people to help their friends and families too. So what do we do? Well, basically, it's pretty simple. You've heard some fantastic stories already. We use the products and we get great results, all right? By doing so, what we do is we're sharing our journey, and what that does is that helps to inspire other people to get started. And then all we're doing is we're inviting them along to experience the benefits that we have to offer. So maybe from a health and well-being point of view, okay? And then, of course, we have the opportunity, as I said, and we can attend the trainings to develop our skills to become a fantastic coach. The thing about it is you're already doing it. So if you think about it, we're already recommending products and services all the time. So for example, I was at the cinema at the weekend, seen a great movie. I told my friend about it, and basically the cinema are the ones who benefit from that, all right? But what we love to do is we help help people get rewarded. By me telling somebody about the movie I seen, we don't get rewarded in any way. So with Herbalife, what we do is we support, okay? You've got fantastic support. You've got access to a wide range of support, training that ensures your success, okay? You've got a sponsor or an upline. So basically what that is that's maybe your coach or the person who's invited you onto this call. And then we've got regular training days. The beauty about this is no matter where we are, we have online training structure, and we also have an offline face-to-face as well. We also have our Facebook groups, our WhatsApp and our Telegram groups for additional support. Our rewards that we have then by being part of this incredible opportunity, of course, we get those personal rewards, we get some physical rewards and also mental well-being too. We have healthier friends and family, and we all know what that means. They're all happier. Yeah. We also have our business mentoring and self-development. So you learn so much along the way about yourself too. You also have the opportunity to have more time freedom and, of course, an additional income. And what we do is we help people unlock what we call their discount levels. So initially, if someone was to unlock their discount, they get 25% discount, all right? So that's, for example, equivalent to, say, your breakfast plan, your shake, tea, aloe, and your PDM. And over time, what we do is we help you. Our goal is to help you to increase your discount from 25 to 35 to 42 and up to our maximum profit, or sorry, our maximum discount of 50%. So that's our goal with everybody, okay? But if you wanted to maybe get involved a little bit more with the opportunity, so we'll take Molly, for example. So Molly, we've helped Molly. She's had great results. We've helped her along the way, and we've helped her get to that 50% discount. Now what Molly can do is Molly can help her friends and family. So for example, if Molly had 10 customers on a plan, she would earn retail profits, and that could be anything from £500 plus. So that would create that additional income for Molly, and she can do that in and around her current commitments. But also, that's not it. Molly can also get commissions too. So by helping a couple of other friends get involved in helping their friends and family as well, she can earn commissions off of them. And then, of course, we have our extended marketing plan. I'm not going to go into this, but basically the beauty about Herbalife Nutrition is you can earn as much as you want to earn. Of course, this comes from hard work, all right? And we help you to work towards those bigger plans by your upline and your sponsor as well. All right. And as well, I just wanted to share with you here. So, of course, I've shared earlier that I'm from the fitness and wellness background, but it doesn't matter what background you are from. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can start whenever you want. Okay. We've got Ricky Roberts, for example. His background was a lift engineer. We've got beauty therapists, lorry drivers, personal trainers, account managers, and then we got Sam, who's also was a retail management. And again, a lot of these people still work their Herbalife business in and around their full-time business too, or their full-time job too. So now what we're going to do is we're going to share some income stories, okay? First up, we're going to have a good friend of mine. So we're going to have Andy. And Andy started off as a customer like the rest of us, all right? And over time, Andy wanted to help some friends and family, and he's going to share a little bit about his story and what he's doing now. Over to you, Andy.
Thanks, Adele. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, as Adele said, I'm Andy. I joined Herbalife it's about a year ago, actually, to just about to the day. I got in contact with my coach. I had absolutely no energy, and as you can see from the pictures, I had put on a little bit of weight. Not good when you own a bootcamp business. I really didn't know how to fuel my day because I loved food. And I would have takeaways, I would eat chocolate, I would have sweets, crisps, you name it, I'd have it. And sitting in front of the TV on the evening was even the worst place for me because I'd still be eating it. Yeah, I was eating, but I was exercising. So I was exercising massively and thinking that, you know, I can out-exercise a bad diet. It wasn't happening. As you can see from the pictures, I was putting on weight. And I also used to fuel my day with coffee. I have at least 20 cups of coffee a day. But now, since joining Herbalife, I've got loads of energy. You can see from the pictures, I've lost a fair bit of weight, and I eat about 5 to 6 times a day, and I'm loving it. I love eating, so eating 5 to 6 times a day is brilliant. I feel better fueled, I feel better in my body, and I'm giving my body what it needs. My fitness is improving each day just because of it. And this is me. So my story basically is I'm an ex-soldier. I spent 16 years in Royal Engineers bomb disposal. And when I left, I felt a little bit lost. So I became a personal trainer and joined bootcamp business. And I now own Maidstone Outdoor Fitness and run boot camps in Maidstone. Absolutely love it. The members just thrive off it, and I thrive off it. But I joined Herbalife, as I said, to lose some weight. Didn't even think about the business. I've got a full-time job in the education sector, so I do apprenticeships. And I also got my bootcamp business, which is on the side. So I haven't got time for a business to run a Herbalife business. That's what I thought anyway. But I helped a few people and saw a little bit of money come in and go, do you know what? I can help a few more people. And, we'd earn a couple of £100 for a month, and that was brilliant. And we've had a pretty good journey, to be fair, over the past year. And we went to kick off, which is the picture of myself and my wife in the bottom right there. We had a great time. And last month, we had our best month ever. And we £860 for what is a part-time job. We don't have time to do it full-time. We literally both have full-time jobs and a second job, so I don't have time for a full-time part. And that's me.
Amazing, Andy. Well done, you. Congratulations, fantastic results. But not only that, great to hear that additional income coming in as well. So well done. So a little bit about my income story, guys. As I said earlier, I was a very busy person, a little bit like Andy. But what was happening was I started to help a couple of people, and the business kind of just fell upon me. Because I ran the studio, I just didn't have the time. But one thing I did have was I did have a lot of energy. I did have a lot of enthusiasm, and I just wanted to help people feel as good as I did. So I just shared. Along my journey, I've had some fantastic results. I've competed. You can see in the top left-hand corner, this was the European Championships. I got 2 first place and a 3rd place. I absolutely love bodybuilding. I think it's fantastic. It's a great way to challenge myself. But one of the things I love about Herbalife and what it's given us, myself and my partner Georgie, it's given us more freedom, I suppose is the right word. It's given us more joy because we get to help people on a day-to-day basis. We get to meet some amazing people. We've built lots of friendships. Last year we actually did an incredible thing for one of our local charities. Myself, Georgie, we had Matt Barraclough as well, a good friend of ours. And we raised over £20,000 for a local charity by doing the 3 Peaks Challenge. And one of the things about that was it was great because we knew how to fuel effectively. So we actually didn't just do the challenge, we enjoyed the challenge, which is key. This is our crazy Dalmatian. This is Benson. We don't have any children, but we are kept on our toes with this crazy dog. We love him. He does everything with us. And what Herbalife has done is actually given us the opportunity to travel a lot more. And that's one of the things we love most about it. We've also had the opportunity to qualify for some vacations with Herbalife last year. We had a fantastic time. We got to travel to Thailand to meet the elephants. We just had a great time. We love the Herbalife parties we always get to. We don't normally go around like this picture over in the right-hand corner, but we get to dress up at parties as well. Recently, we were in Bruges just before Christmas not before Christmas, in February for an event. We were at kickoff with our team. It's just amazing, not just for what we do, but for us seeing what our team is doing and how we are impacting our community as well. And going from the business that I used to do to what I'm doing now, where Herbalife Nutrition is giving me the opportunity to earn a much higher income that I could have ever imagined. So last month, for example, we earned £4,232. That is something that I most definitely would never have earned in my previous business before. So I'm looking forward to continuing to impact more people. And I'm really looking forward. We've just qualified for a trip, our vacation to Mauritius purchase with Herbalife. We got that in May, so excited about that too. But that's enough about me, guys. Now I'm going to fill you in on our options. So we've got 4 options to choose from, okay? So A, if you are a happy customer and you want to continue to be a happy customer, that is absolutely amazing. Just continue to be the happy customer. But B, if you want to learn how to be a very, very happy customer, but we can help to show you how to increase your discount. Maybe you're just looking for your products at a slightly cheaper price. That's fantastic. We can show you how. But maybe you've been inspired by some of the stories that have been shared here tonight, and you want to be a C. Maybe you're a little bit like Andy, who doesn't have a lot of time, but he is now earning that additional part-time income in and around what he's doing, and he's loving it as well. Or maybe you're a little bit like myself, where eventually, maybe just not right now, but eventually you'd like to know more about how you could maybe have a career change, or maybe you want to earn that full-time income. The choice is yours, guys. All I want you to do is go back and speak to the person who invited you. Let them know if you're an A, a B, a C, or a D, or if you want them to explain a little bit more about these, do so. I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate your time. Have a good evening, and best of luck and good luck to you on your journey. Thank you very much. Bye.